Hi, do you know that if you have a fight against a robot, who will win? Most probably you think I'm going to win, but the answer is not true. In this episode, in this discussion, brainstorming, we will talk about a comparison of human and robot. Here we will look from every perspective. Instead of going with thoughts and philosophies, we will look into the numbers. We will look into their strength and weakness. It's like having a proper management, brainstorming. So, dear Rex, welcome into the next episode where we are talking about human versus robot, understanding the strength, differences, and collaboration opportunities in humans and robots. And thank you for liking yesterday's video. I'm really thankful to you for your continuous support to Rethink AI initiatives. So let's go to the next. And before we jump into our discussion and introduction, you know, watch this video. This is an amazing video. What is happening actually here? Let me explain. And this video has, first of all, this video has been created by ReThynk AI. Okay, it's part of our way to teach you to make sure you learn education in a much better way. We don't want to make it complicated for you. I always believe in making education accessible and easy to understand. So let's say here is a building which is 100 floor building, and there is fire on the top floor. How much effort will it take for a firefighter to reach there and to put fire off? It will be it will take huge effort. Plus, there is a risk of losing life as well. Okay, so the second case scenario is, let's say we have drones, and these drones are we are just controlling these drones from far away, and these drones are putting off the fire. Okay, people have opinions like drones and robots and technologies and AI is going to take our job, but they are making our life easy as well. Now we can have the same human resource, okay, in other domain as well. Okay, well, when a drone can save us by putting fire off, why should we put our life at risk? Watch this video again. Drone can do this task very easily for us. Okay, and in a much better way, because drone can go up to any floor and at a very fast speed. Okay, so welcome into a world where technology is not just a science fiction based movie only. It's part of our life, and it has already started helping us. So technology has in the way you have seen it, technology has advancing rapidly, and it has already started minimizing the thick line between human and robots. The key question today for our discussion is, how can human and robot coexist and collaborate effectively? Okay, we are going to see from we are going to have the comparison, plus we will see how we can collaborate effectively. This is just one example where we can have both we can have drones or technologies or AI or robots are helping us, but there are many more ideas as well, and we will discuss those ideas here. So let's see the key difference between humans and robots. Okay, and we have defined four parameters: capabilities, learnings, efficiency, and adaptability. When it comes to human, okay, in terms of capabilities, wherever you see the abstract thing, human beings have advantage. As of now, when we are discussing about it in January 2025, when it comes to abstract thing, human beings have the advantage. While it comes to data precision, AI has the advantage, or robots have the advantage. So in comparison, Emotional intelligence, creativity, critical thinking, humans are far ahead as compared to robots. But when it comes to precision, speed, and repetition of tasks, robots are ahead. Now let's have comparison of learning. Again, the data is and the patterns are same everywhere. Let's see humans when it comes to abstract thing like getting new experiences, emotions, abstract thinking, humans are ahead. But when it comes to algorithm, data training, machine learning, robots are ahead. Now the third parameter is efficiency. When it comes to efficiency, robots have slightly more as in terms of efficiency. They are tireless and they are consistent. A robot can work 24 cross 7 for weeks or even for months, while we human beings need rest regularly. Okay, according to doctors, you need 6 to 8 hours of sleep regularly. One of my experiences when I was in my college days, I used to read a lot. Okay, and I read almost 20 hours every day. Okay, I was literally unstoppable in those days because I had insomnia. So I had insomnia. I wasn't able to fall asleep. So I was instead of being being worried about not getting proper sleep, I was using that time, and I survived insomnia for 6 years. Okay, so I was just working very hard in those days. Now I get a regular sleep of 6 hours. Okay. I generally go to sleep at 10 around, and I get up at 4:30 a.m. every day. Okay. So, but in comparison, when I was totally, I was pushing myself, I was pushing every limit. I was always in mode of go mode, just do it mode. And now I'm taking proper sleep. My output right now is far more as compared to what I had earlier. Okay, so when we human beings get proper rest, we can think better. So I highly recommend please take care of your sleep. But in comparison of human and robots, robots are tireless and they have far more endurance. But we human beings are limited by endurance. Okay, when it comes to adaptability, as of now, when we are making this video and read the data or see the recent updates which are happening around the world in terms of robotics. Human are highly adaptable. As of now, we are adaptable and we versus history. Okay, but robots, they require programming for new tasks. As of now, robots need programming for new tasks. In future, maybe due to the integration of AI agents, robot can start taking own instructions, and then they make own programming to complete everything. But as of now, humans are adaptable, but robots need regular instructions. So this was the comparison on the basis of capabilities, learning, efficiency, and adaptability. In future, robots will be better and better. Okay. Now let's see strength of robots over human beings. What are the key strength of robots over human being? Okay, one, speed and accuracy in repetitive task. We are after a while we are going to be bored, or we are going to be tired. But robots, and this is not the case with robots, and they can work 24 cross 7 continuously without stopping. Okay, so when it comes to speed or when it comes to accuracy, robots are ahead. Cost effective, robots are really cost effective. The salary of a human being is much higher as compared to, or the cost of maintenance of a human being is much higher as compared to a robot. And one more thing which we entrepreneur face generally, that you get a new employee, you put every effort and huge investment in training that employee, and then after 1 year that employee is going to leave you. So it's after investing so much amount in training the employee is going to leave you. So it's a huge intellectual loss for you. However, when after training your robot, you can keep your robot forever in your company, forever for yourself. That will be very cost effective. Okay. Next, operation. They can operate 24/7. Okay. Next thing, which is far more essential, and I personally feel this particular strength is above everything else. Robots can perform hazardous tasks like working in areas where we have working in factories, chemical plants, or environment which is not suitable for human beings. Here we have shown the example of flood or cyclone. Robots can work much better, and we don't have the risk of we don't need to take the risk of losing a human being life. Okay, so these three are, yes, really true, but I am literally happy with this feature. When you work in emergency services, you literally put your life at risk almost every day. And here we can get all these things done from the help of robots, and it will save many precious lives. But what are the strength of human over robots? Okay, what are our strength? As of now, when it comes to abstract thing, we are still ahead of robots. Okay, so emotional intelligence and those critical communication, we human beings are ahead. Next, creativity in terms of art, strategy, innovation, thinking about new idea, we are ahead. Okay, robots can do anything for you, or AI can do anything for you, but still it's in your hand as of now. You have to tell to your AI what to do next. You want AI to write content, okay, AI can write best content for you, but in the end you have to tell to AI what type of content need to be written. Okay, so still getting ideas is your core job, and in futures ideas will be far more valuable as compared to having marks. Okay, you should learn a couple of things like how to get the right idea. Okay, and please learn the basics of artificial intelligence. Next, ethical and value based decision making. It's like what is wrong, what is right, we human beings can understand, but AI is not going to understand that. Okay, how AI is going to learn all these things? AI is going to learn all these things on the basis of reinforced learning. Reinforced learning is when you repeat a task thousands of times. Okay, so that with repetition, AI and learn how to react in particular situations. Okay, or how to respond in those repetitive situations. But we human beings have ethical values. We can justify what is wrong, what is right. Next, when it comes to relation building, social interaction, we human beings have the edge over AI or robots. Okay, so these are the strength clearly. Next, how can we have the collaboration between humans and robots? It's not that robots are going to take over everything, but we need a kind of collaboration. There are so many things where we can have collaborations, like healthcare sector, manufacturing sector, customer service. Okay, in manufacturing, you can have robots to work on repetitive tasks, while human being can focus on interacting with customers, getting new ideas. Okay, all those things. Next, healthcare sector. In healthcare sector, we can use robotics specifically in those critical operations where survival chances are literally rare. Okay, and then customer service. We have reached to a stage where we can use AI to reply to the to any customer question. Okay, or if you see most of the companies have started using AI in their customer service center. So instead of calling them instead of giving you the option of calling them directly, they have started giving you the option of doing the chat. And when you are going to do the chat, you will not be able to identify whether it's a human being or a chatbot which has been trained as like a human being. So this is a very critical factor. Healthcare sector, in couple of years you will see tremendous change in healthcare sector, and chances are we can get a breakthrough in terms of genetics engineering. If we can get a breakthrough in genetics engineering, chances are we will make a breakthrough in all type of diseases. Manufacturing, AI will reduce the the cost of the product to a significant number. And in fact, we have discussed it yesterday as well. I highly recommend, if you have not seen the yesterday video, please watch yesterday video, and I will ask the team members to add that video link in video link either in description or in video itself. Next, customer service. Okay, so maybe right now you have a question, Jadip, if AI is so good, is it going to replace us completely? Like, am I going to lose my job? Okay, or am I going to be unemployed forever? So, still, and there are jobs and there will be job. Okay, it's not going to happen that AI will be everywhere. Yes, AI will be everywhere, but it doesn't mean that AI is going to replace us from everywhere. Okay, um, skilled people were always in demand. They are in demand and they will be in demand. Okay, so try to learn a couple of things about artificial intelligence or robotics. Let me make a list of some important skills which you need to learn. Mm, okay, first of all, skills which I know personally. One, prompts engineering. I am really good with prompt engineering. Uh, I have created so far 24,000 use cases of different prompts, or where you can use artificial intelligence, and all these are available on Amazon. If you are, concerned about you are not getting proper growth in any domain like Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, or you are product manager, or you are in coding, you are in data science, you are woman entrepreneur, you are concerned about your you want to learn more about leadership with the help of artificial intelligence, you can access the book. Okay, and after prompt engineering, now I'm learning the patent, how to get the patent as well. So you can say, I'm researching patent part, how to get the patent, what are the best ways, and all those things. We have team members, and we are currently working on getting couple of patents. Okay, then I'm working on, connecting AI and business together. Okay, because AI is here, but most of the businesses are not using artificial intelligence. So I'm looking for ways where we can prepare proper framework and can connect business and AI together. And then my favorite is book reading. I read books a lot. I read books a lot. In fact, sometimes I read 4 or 5 books a week. Okay, now I have a very busy schedule, so yeah, my speed is very low. Okay, but earlier when I was at the peak of book reading, I read almost 7, 10 books a week. That was my number. Okay, so yeah, now I'm building. I'm doing research. I am building ReThynk artificial intelligence. I write books, and I'm preparing framework to connect business and AI together. So I'm working in many areas right now. So and most of my times I invest in researching artificial intelligence. Okay, preparing the use case, connecting different agents, and then after doing the research, I prepare these lectures for you because I really want to give you the best of the best knowledge. Okay, there are people who are literally, I don't know what they are doing, but they call themselves AI expert. Okay, so anyway, I highly recommend do couple of things. One, let me write it here so that you can understand it well. One, please be expert in at least one domain in AI. Okay, get expertise. Second, build your personal brand in some form, whether it's LinkedIn, YouTube, or Twitter, wherever you feel you can do it, just build it. Okay. And third, please work on your network. Okay, these are my three suggestions for you. And it's not something coming out of air. I am working on all these ideas. Okay, please note it down. And now if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section, and I will definitely give you the answer. Now let's move to the next part. So what are ethical and social considerations? When it comes to ethical and social considerations, the people have literally, limited power in terms of ethical and social consideration. All we can do is we can use AI ethically. That's all we can do. Okay. Um, so job displacement due to automation, there are job displacement. These are happening. Okay, but new job opportunities are also coming. Next, AI bias impacting fairness and equity. Here we people can play a big role by having this commitment that no matter what, I will use AI in a fair manner. Next, over dependence on robots reducing human skills. We should I have just recommended that you should learn couple of skills and be the master of those skills. Okay. Next, accountability for errors and ethical concerns. So yes, when it comes to ethical consideration, we should we need proper framework, rules, and regulations about finding the errors, and uh, the pointers where we need to be sure about ethical concerns. Okay, so this is our discussion about robots. uh, please share with me in the comment section what you feel about robots. What are your opinion about it? Do you have some ideas? Do you have some questions? Please share with me, and I will definitely work on those. And next, what is the future of human and robots practically? So we can, in future, we will have enhanced collaboration for productivity and innovation. Mark my word, in biotech sector and in safety, we will work together. We human beings and robots will work together. Next, augmented humans using robotics technologies like prosthetics. Yes, we will see huge development in terms of helping patients who are partially disabled, okay, due to health conditions or diseases or accidents. Okay, here robotics will help. Next, ethical AI development to ensure robots complement humanity, and then we can have let's robot do all the hard work, and we human beings can have our share of work-life balance. There are people who are arguing, some are arguing like we should work 70 hours a week, and then there are other people who are arguing we should work 90 hours a week. And I have totally different opinion. Let's use AI and robotics to work for us, uh, continuous day and night, and while we can have 3 or 4 days um, of work only. You have 3 days work week or 4 days work week, and then you have work-life balance. For us human beings, everything is important, right? Taking care of our health, learning, spending time with family, everything is important. So instead of discussing about how we can have 70 or 90 hours of work week, we should focus on how we can use AI to do all this hard work, and we can have our work-life balance. Okay, so what are final thoughts? Final thoughts from my side. Human and first, human and robots have unique strength and that complement each other. As of now, when we are, preparing this episode in January 2025. Next, conclusion two, leveraging, we should leverage these strength in fostering innovation and progress. Okay, there are so many things which are still unexplored, and there we can use artificial intelligence. Next, conclusion three, the key lies in building a future of collaboration and inclusivity. Okay, the key is not, be totally dependent on human beings or be totally dependent on robotics. The key is having a better collaboration where we both can work together. So thank you very much for joining. If you have any question, you can reach out in the comment section. You want me to cover any particular topic, you can ask. And yes, don't forget to give your feedback. What do you like about these lectures and how these lectures are helping you? And if you wish me to cover anything else, okay, then please share with me and I will cover that as well. The aim is not to create more content. The aim is to help you fight the fear of artificial intelligence. Instead of having the fear of artificial intelligence, I believe you must have you must use artificial intelligence to grow yourself. This lecture again brought by ReThynk AI and prepared and marketed by our marketing partner, Vista Libreta. Vista Libreta is our marketing partner, and we have given the entire marketing work to Vista Libreta. Thank you for joining.